Hello guys, I'm Mr. Silk. Today I want to talk about the difficulties of applying real conversational skills. So there has been a lot of misunderstanding out there when we are talking about how to apply certain elements in the conversation to make it more attractive towards women. I'm going to go through three main things in this video. So let's start with the first one, and that is listening skills. Many times when I'm talking about listening skills being essential in conversations, so many guys got this wrong. They think that it's just being quiet and listen, and now you're doing what you're supposed to do, just listen. So does listening skills require training, or is it just a conscious act you need to push on and then you can listen? Well, it doesn't work that way. You see, the area of listening skills require you to hear things that you don't normally hear. We're talking about a couple of words, a couple of sentences, a couple of word and sentences mixed together. You need to be able to listen to those things, which you can't unless you are schooled. So I've been talking with leading professors in the field of communication, and everyone says that the biggest challenge for every conversationalist is to learn listening skills. So when someone like me are telling you that you have to listen when you're talking to people, it is not what you think or many guys think, but just a conscious act to be a listener. No, you require more than that. You need to learn specified listening skills to be able to use it for real. Just listening without any conscious act more than just listening will not really get you there. You need to learn to listen in a specific way. And now to the second point, asking questions. Many guys got this wrong completely as well. They think that asking questions will immediately lead to an interview feeling within her. So you can't really ask many questions, because if you do, she feel like it is an interview. And that is true if you don't know how to ask questions for real. A good conversationalist knows exactly how to ask questions based on genuinity and curiosity. If you know how to ask the right questions based on curiosity and being genuinely curious towards her, it rarely feels like an interview. Rarely. But asking questions is not just asking one question and be quiet and then just nod that you heard her answer to the question and then ask another one. It doesn't really work in that simplistic way. So when we are learning how to ask the real questions, it's more than just asking a question and be quiet. There are a lot of other elements you have to put in between to really show interest, to really show curiosity. So asking questions is a lot more advanced than what people think when we're talking about asking questions, specifically in the dating scene or in the initial conversation you are having with women. So before you even consider asking the right questions, make sure to really find out the real fundamental theory behind asking questions. And now the third one, be yourself. When we are talking about being yourself, we're not talking about the guy that can't be himself. It's a huge difference between knowing how to be yourself and then just clueless being yourself. So being yourself is a concept where your mindset has to be changed into the right direction, and then your behavior are going to be applied to support that mindset. So for example, if your mindset is to be curious towards women about their lives, then your behavior would be asking questions and be curious towards her based on the mindset. And that is a pretty simple explanation, but that is what it is. It's more about learning how to be yourself in conversations. So being authentic based on being yourself is the way to go. Anyway guys, watch my next video, this one.